GAN's 354M has been out for a while now, and compared to the other GAN cubes that I've tried, when I got my hands on one, I was just blown away. So what exactly is it about this cube that makes it so different? The 354M comes with a refined GES system with 4 choices of GES nuts. The green nuts come pre-installed here, though I've since swapped them for the yellow ones. As the name suggests, the 354 is a bit smaller than usual at 54 millimeters. It weighs in at 79.4 grams and it's available for $39.99. The first thing you might notice here is that it's available in a new stickerless design. For some reason, GAN decided to only make the 354 available in stickerless, but the full bright shades they've chosen look really good, and I haven't heard any complaints. The 354 features a new visible magnet design, and the pieces have an updated honeycomb design that covers more of the pieces and helps reduce friction. Overall, this results in a smooth feeling cube and an enjoyable solving experience. Corner cutting is about what you'd expect from any flagship 3x3 these days. The 354 easily does over 45 degrees for regular corner cutting and line to line for reverse. The magnets here are a bit on the weaker side, but they're still noticeable when solving and they complement the cube well. The 354 really made an impression on me when I tried it. The last GAN cube that I used was a Cosmic Air Ultimate from Speed Cube Shop, and I loved that cube when I had it, though it was never my main. GAN cubes up until that point had a very distinct feeling to them, and while it was a bit out of the loop, given that I've never tried an SM or anything newer since then, the 354 still caught me off guard. I don't know quite what I was expecting this cube to feel like when I first picked it up, but it wasn't that. Out of the box, the 354 is really fast. For most people, it's likely too fast and will need to be slowed down a bit. This is very easy to do with some heavier lube though, and once it's properly set up, it makes for a really smooth and really controllable cube. I personally used some weight 5 on the springs, with some Martian on the tracks and lunar on the pieces. Turning here is very smooth and quiet, and I was easily able to get my average on it. I first tried the 354 at a competition back in October. I had heard a lot of mixed reviews on it, but everyone seemed surprised at this cube, and when I tried it, I honestly don't know what I was expecting. At the time, I wasn't as used to fast cubes as I am now, and my initial impressions were that it was a bit uncontrollable. Shortly afterwards, I ordered one and got some time to play around with it, and it was just an instant main for me. When I set mine up, I slowed it down a bit, but I actually kept it pretty fast and on the looser side, since my turning style is a bit rough and tighter tensions aren't as forgiving for me. I swapped out the GES nuts from the green ones that came installed out of the box to the yellow ones, since the green ones made the cube a bit too flexible for me. I keep my 354 on pretty loose tensions. I have the GES nuts flush with the top of the core. It's loose enough that I can actually pull a corner out of the cube without removing an edge first, but it doesn't seem to be a problem while solving. I've had it like this for a few weeks now, and I haven't had any problems. Overall, I'm really happy about the performance of this cube, and it's a really good backup main. I've been using the new 356X for about a month now, so the 354 is the cube that has been traveling with me whenever I leave home. what's the verdict then? It's hard to give a good comparison here since the 354 doesn't really feel like any other GAN cube I've ever tried, but if you like GAN cubes and you're a fan of any other similar flagships like the GTS3, I think it's pretty safe to say you'll probably like the 354. Thanks for watching, guys. You know what to do. Like this video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't, and let us know down in the comments what you think of the 354. People seem to like it, but everyone seems to have a slightly different opinion, so I'm genuinely curious to hear your thoughts. We'll be reviewing the 356X pretty soon, and we might even do a comparison between the two, so subscribe and hit the little bell to make sure you're notified if you want to see those. If you'd like to pick up one of these 354s for yourself, there is a link down in the description so you can do that, so check that out if you'd like. And we'll also have a link down there if you want to pick up one of these shirts too. We actually just redesigned the logo not too long ago, as you saw in the intro, and I don't even have one of these new shirts yet. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.